everybody, I'm Adele, and here we're all about being conscious. Conscious living, conscious exercising, conscious mindset, definitely conscious parenting, and conscious coupling or conscious relationships. You'll find it all here at this space. So if that's what you're after, or you're just here to check us out anyway, we ask that you please subscribe to our channel. You'll see lots of myself, a little bit of hubby, and a lot of Archer, our son. We're gonna get straight on into this. This is Archer's 10-week update. What is he up to? What can he do? What are his developments? We'll tell you all about them. Please bear in mind we are not experts here. We're only sharing our experiences with you. Please take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't resonate with you. Remember, don't force your baby to do something somebody else's baby is doing just because you see them doing it. It might just give you ideas as to what your baby can do, what you can try with your baby, but don't ever force your baby, or anyone anyway, to do something that you see someone else doing. Don't compare, just take things for what they are, and that's it, right? That's a promise. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, please leave us a comment down below. It helps our channel. 1, it supports us, and 2, we want to connect with you and to help you. So we want to continue to inspire you, educate you, and empower you to live your best life yet. Here, together, we're all committed to joy. So you're gonna find things that will bring about happiness, love, peace, health, vitality, and just all right, awesomeness and fun. We'll promise to be real and raw with you at all times. So you might see some boohoo stories here or there, but there'll always be an uplifting side to it as we try to work through everything, putting strategies into place that we've studied over the years and our own experiences and things we have learned through books and through other seminars that we've gone to and other people, right? So we're all here to share. We're not here to judge. We're just here to work together. So, Archer's 10-month update. Archer has 6 teeth. At 7 months, he had 2. And then after that, we went on holidays and they just went, pow, all these teeth. So he has 6 teeth and he lets me know all about them by biting me occasionally. Archer is still predominantly breastfed. He has the occasional oat milk bottle with a little bit of rice cereal in it, here or there, but that's very few and far between. He is stuck to these tutters all the time. And I mean all the time. Archer crawls around really fast, like super fast. Like 1 minute he's here, then the next minute he's there. He's so fast, but it's so good. And we allow him to just explore. We don't have him locked into any playpens or anything like that. We believe in just freedom. So it means a lot more work for us as parents, but we enjoy it. We really do enjoy just watching him find his own space and figure out what's his and what's not his by us saying, no, no, no. He also knows no very well. So when he does things and he knows that it's going to be a no, you go, Archer. He goes, right. Because he knows what no is. He can also climb up our 21 flights of stairs really fast. We allow him to do this because, again, it's good for his strength building, and we just walk behind him and support him all the time. We do not let him do it unattended. We're always there with him, but it's pretty incredible to see how fast he now does it and how quick his body adapted. And, you know, when he comes to the corners, how good he maneuvers around them. It's really awesome to watch. So, yeah, we encourage the exploration. So, what about the sleeping? Well, the truth is Archer still wakes up 3 to 4 times a night. Yep. That's part of that whole breastfeeding thing, I think. I co-sleep with Archer as well from about 10:30 at night. So Archer goes to bed. He has a beautiful bedtime routine. He gets into bed about between 7 and 7:30. Usually about 7:15 every night. He's in bed, and he will sleep there by himself until about 10:30 when I decide to turn in for the night. Alex will go into our room and I will go into Archer's room. Why? Because he wakes up so many times a night and Mama over here gets so exhausted. It's just to get up, turn on the light, go to the other room, fumble around, get in there. It just really shakes me and I don't have the energy to deal with everything the next day. So it works really well for me and really well for Archer that he just fumbles around. We bed share and we bed breastfeed, fed, blah, blah. We breastfeed at night, right? So it's really easy for him. If you want to know more about our sleeping arrangements, put a comment down in the box below. Or if you have any ideas how long this will happen, sure, share it with me too. I'm in no hurry. I love sleeping with him. We don't have, as conscious parents, what works well for all of us that creates and keeps joy, peace, and love and happiness amongst us we strive to do. This really works. Archer eats a lot. Like, he's gonna eat us out of house and home. Like, seriously. People think it's real cute. They're like, wow, he eats so much. And I'm like, yes, he does. He really does. And you know what? I am so grateful because I know there's so many kids out there that struggle to eat. But Archer eats every single fruit and vegetable that I ever put in front of him, including today he ate tamarind. Now that's kind of tarty. Oh man, he devoured it. He has a big breakfast in the morning. He devours that. He has snacks all through the day. He devours them. He has his lunch, then he has his dinner. He has snacks in between all that. He just eats nonstop. Really good, but he doesn't look overweight or anything. I don't know where he fits it, because if his stomach is the size of his fist, he's eating way more than that. But what can I do? The kid's hungry, right? He's also into like big man food. We don't have to puree. We were gonna do baby-led weaning, but it's my first baby and I just wasn't so 100% sure on it, so we just left that where it was, and we just went with the purees and baby-led weaning. Well, I guess you don't call it that anymore, but we just fed him bits and pieces of solid food in between for him to play around with and feel the textures and stuff. But I did the old-fashioned way, and look, it's fine. I'm fine, he's fine, we're all fine. And he's now into like mashing his food. If you'd like to know more about plant-based living with a baby, comment down below. If you have recipe ideas and you're plant-based, share them with us. We'd love to know more about it. I mean, like I said, Archer just eats and eats and eats. We will do some recipes later with you so you can see exactly what he eats, but I'm sure you're seeing some right now as I'm talking about it. He eats whole blueberries now. I used to cut them up into like tiny, tiny, tiny little quarters. Then I went to halves, and now he's eating them whole. He tried bread for the first time today, like at 10 months, almost 11 months. We gave him some oat bread, which just had oat flour, salt, and a little bit of yeast in it, and we put some avocado on the top of it, and he devoured it. He had no wheat and no gluten, and he had no upset tummy. He just absolutely devoured it as per usual. No surprise there. Archer loves the ocean. He went in the ocean, I think it was a month after his birth, and he loved it from that moment. He still loves it. Today, his dad dunks him all the time, every time at the beach, and Archer doesn't even flinch. He loves it. He saw a kite surfer the other day and he was just like, wow. So yeah, he is a water baby, that's for sure. We fill up his bath. At home, he baths also in our big grown-up bath. We just have a non-slip mat on the inside, and I sit in there with him and I get all him mounted. He no longer is in a tub, or he doesn't have a chair, special chair that he sits in. He just literally sits in there himself, and I'm with him the entire time. I'm actually in the bath with him, so he's well supported. And if the water's like, if I have the bath filling up with water, I'm in there with him. If not, I just sit on the outside holding him, supporting him, the same. He absolutely loves story time, and it's amazing to watch because, you know, months ago he was interested and he was kind of like, and now he gets it, and now he turns the pages, and now he closes the book, and now he feels around for the parts that, you know, are touch, yeah, touch me, feel me, whatever. You know what I mean, right? The sensory books. And the colors and everything. Like, he just looks forward to story time. He sits on either myself or Alex, and he just enjoys his story time. He is walking around and holding on to things as he walks around, and now he's like letting go. So he will come to me, he will be supported with one hand, and he will let go of the other one, and then come to me. Today, he actually stood on the couch, which was so unstable, and let go, and stood there for a second or two before he realized what he was doing, and then fell. But yeah, it was pretty awesome to see. So I think he's probably close to somewhat walking, maybe by 12 months. I don't know, like, he's just doing his thing. We are in no rush to force him to do anything. So he says and He said mama first, I believe, but because I spend more time with him as I am a stay-at-home mom and Alex is at work often, I say a lot of d with him, so he is more frequently saying that d, that. Well, not that d. He just says that, and he hasn't got the d part yet. But he's getting there. Oh, he knows how to do a line. So he put his finger out, and then you put your finger out like this, and then he makes this line, and he is so chuffed. He thinks like it's the biggest deal in the world that he can make this line. It's so awesome. So cute. He also knows that when we wake up in the morning, we go turn the aircon off, so he knows which button to press. I help him, of course, because you gotta really press it to turn it on and off, but he knows that's part of our routine. He's getting sequences. He's understanding what's happening and what happens when and what comes after what. You know, you can see his little mind working it all out, and he's doing really good at it. There's also a really good app that helps you to understand their development, where they're at and what's going on with them. If you want to learn more about that, just message me and let me know, and I'll make a video all about that. It goes into really understanding them so that you are aware as to where they're at in their development and what's going on. So sometimes they're super fussy and you have no idea and you're going crazy, but if you look into it, you'll understand a bit more of them. So if you want to know more about that and how that's helped us to understand Archer and better live more peacefully with a newborn baby, then let me know in the comments below and I will do a video on that. He also knows how to open and close things. So he knows how to flip the cap on and off the water bottle. He knows how to open and close the book. He's pretty clever. He does high five. It's so cute. He looks at you and he goes and then he gives you a high five. But he's giving you a high five. He also goes bye-bye. He started that on at the end of our holidays at the airport from Antigua coming back to Dubai. He actually learned to say bye-bye, and he did it in a video and sent it to, which I was able to send to the family as we were leaving. It was kind of sad, but it was kind of cute that he learned at that moment bye-bye. So he now says bye-bye. And now it's time for me to say bye-bye. Gosh. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you have not subscribed to us because we are new, please support us and subscribe now. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a thing. We are committed to joy, we're committed to fun, we're committed to conscious living. We are also the beginners. We're going to be teaching you a lot more about how to begin or how to add more fruits and veggies into your everyday life, why you should do it, how good it makes you feel, how you can have a perfectly normal, healthy, happy vegan baby or plant-based baby, or if you're not plant-based and you just want to add more value into your life, it's gonna go down here. I promise. So, thanks for watching and bye-bye.